Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the B-Side Podcast. My man G Diddy on the ones and twos. You know him all. You know him. He's a resident guest. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he gonna come after right now. It's Black Reagan right now. What's up, man? What's
happening? Doing pretty good. Broadcasting live from an undisclosed location. Black Reagan.
Hey, man.
Ready to do it.
We had to get right into it. I had to hit you up earlier, like, yo, man, what is going on? What the hell's going on with our team, Chelsea, man? What's going on with it, man?
Oh man, Abramovich.
Is this something that we should be worried about?
That's crazy. They don't want him to buy. They don't want him to sell. You know, he's put $2 billion into the company, and they still owe him. But it's in a state of limbo. Like, how is Chelsea going to move forward? Like, what does this mean for the future of other clubs owned by Russian oligarchs? It's pretty crazy. Like, if you bought the tickets, you're free to come see the show now. But how are they going to sell tickets in the future? And what else is going on? The only reason that people are getting concessions over there is because that's a third-party retailer delivering it to them. So it's a real muddled up situation over there as far as how they're going to move forward logistically.
I mean, they're gonna get sold. Somebody's gonna scoop them up. That's not the issue. But it's like, what direction? Because I don't know. Because I don't see anybody coming in spending money like Abramovich, man. I don't see nobody coming in spending money like that.
1.5 billion pounds. That's a lot out of your own pocket.
Man. But I mean, the backing will be there. Somebody rich gonna pick it up. So not worry about that. It's just. It's just organization that comes in, you know. From some reports, allegedly, you got the Jets owner, you got the Kings owner, right? They're terrible. Those organizations are terrible in basketball and football, respectively. But I don't know.
Get Magic to own it.
But who knows about the other owners or other bids?
Get Magic to own it. And do all the press conferences.
What'd you say?
Get Magic to own it. Get Magic to own Chelsea and let him do all the press conferences. He could be the new face of Chelsea. I mean, he's known to have success building the brand or with the brands that he's associated with. So get Magic on it.
This has to be you working on some new material right now, right?
But
you working on some new material.
What about LeBron?
You working on new material. That's what it. See, that's what it is.
What about LeBron?
I get it. You working on new material. I get it. But no, we don't. No.
What about Tyler Perry?
Hey, I get it. You going with the brothers. I appreciate that, but I don't know. I don't know about those, man. I don't know. No way. Ain't no. I don't know. There's no way. There's certain groupings you shouldn't even go after. You know what I mean? Plus I think Magic with the MLS. You know what I mean? Not saying he can't go bigger, but come on, Magic didn't. No, LeBron already in there with Liverpool. He's already in there with Liverpool. I'm sure Magic might be in there with somebody. Who knows? I'm just saying. You know.
I just hope it gets worked out because it's a weird
What's up?
limbo situation for them to be in because they don't know the future, how to put the future together as far as adding players or anything like that. This is just a weird situation.
Takeovers happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things happen. But I guess, yeah, froze everything. Like, damn. Okay. With all they went after like 7 oligarchs or whatever. Things are getting turned down. So I mean, all the if you're Russian, you're getting hit up right now. So is this what's going on here? Is this a little bigotry going on? This little racism going on? What do you call this? I mean, what is it? I mean,
it's economic warfare, and what's very troubling is Putin said the economic sanctions that the West has put upon Russia is tantamount to a declaration of war, and he allegedly said, luckily it's not come to that yet, but the Russian economy is being hammered right now. Kremlin is allegedly stating that their economy is being hammered by these sanctions. They were shocked by the severity of it, and it's something that's going to have them breathing for a while. And you know, it's
So
the
okay,
it's the,
okay, like you said, these sanctions are kind of crippling their financial aspect of their country. Correct? That's what you're saying, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and they're not able to move money around the world.
So where's the backlash now when the administration went that route? We're not getting in. So is it people want boots on the ground for real?
Uh, you don't want boots in the ground in the
No,
conflict with Russia
no.
that they've been dealing with for the past over 100 years, 200 years. I don't know. This isn't the first conflict between Russia and the Ukraine. Um, Putin said
Exactly.
his main gripe with the Ukraine was they shouldn't have had the right to leave the Soviet Union, and he's trying to rebuild the Soviet Union. He's trying to rebuild a new Soviet Union, or so they say. So this isn't the first conflict. It probably won't be the last time Russia and the Ukraine get into it. Hopefully, it can be resolved. Doesn't seem like it's going to be resolved anytime soon. And luckily, the forces of Ukraine are, standing up to Russia, and the Russian military is taking a lot of losses right now. It says that Putin's lost 11,000 soldiers so far in a 15-day
No
period.
doubt, but no doubt. So let's get back to Chelsea again. Let's get back to Chelsea. So so it's like okay. So that was getting back to the point. It's like okay, a lot of Russians, man, things are getting shut down on them. It's like it's like COVID Russia going on right now. You know what I mean? So
It's crazy.
with that, so my whole thing is like this, right? Okay, so they knew where my man Abramovich got his money from when they did the background check. And hey, the bank, some of the banks over there allowed some things going on, right? So I want to know, it's like, was they getting pressure from somebody? Was the
They're
government
probably
getting
like, look,
pressure,
they're
or
probably
is
like,
it an
look, there was a
opportunity,
small writing in there. They're
or
probably
is it
like,
an
there's small
opportunity?
writing in there. We can freeze it up. We can freeze it up whenever we like it. You didn't read that part. We wrote that in English. You couldn't read it. So
I'm not
I
even
don't
going
know. I
there.
just hope it
I'm not.
gets
I'm
worked
not
out
going. I'm
soon.
not going there with you on that. Yeah, man. So I mean, it has to be some pressure because they had to know when the paperwork was filed, when everything was filed, when they had the back check, but they allowed it. So I'm saying, okay, so obviously the pressure's on, right?
Oh yeah.
So what are they gonna do with the money?
So
What are they gonna do with the money?
I don't know. They're
They
trying to
confiscated.
hammer them
They
every way.
confiscated funds.
What's the Swift? What's the Swift thing that they were talking about?
I have no idea.
Doesn't that
I
hinder
don't.
their ability to move
Much.
money
I have no.
around the world?
Don't let me get start lying on what they got going on over there. Hell, I don't even know
They
what's
took them off the
going.
Swift banking,
On over
so
here, let alone another country. What?
I think they took them off the Swift banking system or something like that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a
Okay.
means
Got
of
you. Yeah, I know what you're talking
moving
about
money
with
around the
Swift.
world.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about
So
Swift.
this
Yeah, that's
so
another
this
bank.
type of
Bank out.
economic warfare is kind of unprecedented in our lifetime for a major country to do to another major country.
But how long is the
And
squeeze gonna be on though?
I mean,
How
it's not
long you
like
think the
this war is
squeeze
going to
gonna be on?
be.
Because it's like okay, back to Chelsea. Okay, some sponsorship. They've lost some sponsorship money.
Oh yeah,
Sponsors
lost
leaving.
three major sponsorships.
So and then I guess supposedly what I heard on I think it was on Peacock today when I was watching Chelsea and whoever they were playing. We got them. I can't think of Norwich. Anyhow, so they was talking about on the show like they only got like a $20,000 budget on travel. Like
Dang.
yeah, so I don't know. So okay, so the government steps in. If they make these transactions, this is like damn. So the government has to get reimbursed, right? I would think so. So
Oh
damn,
yeah.
it's like a win-win for the government when they step in like this, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, you take over a
Pretty
team.
much.
You take over a team. You make the calls on them on the financial matters, on their financial matters, I should say. So the money's frozen for the owner. New owners haven't bought in. So yeah, you're using government money. Oh man, I wonder what's the taxation on that.
Probably zero.
Oh, oh no. The government's going to get their money back. You know
Yeah,
that.
especially
But yeah,
over
so
there.
so so it's gonna be interesting, man. So we already know. We already know, Chelsea. A couple players are leaving.
What's
Shea
Lukalu?
is leaving. He's on free transfer. Probably to Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
Rudiger probably up out of there. The money. Oh, we already know the captain's gone. Going back. He's Spanish. Going to
Yeah.
Barcelona probably. So,
When's Diego Costa coming
ooh.
back?
Oh, ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that was your guy? That Diego had to be your guy,
Arr,
right? Huh?
arr.
You all
He's the
some
werewolf.
something about Diego. Something about Diego opened you up to the whole pundit game for real.
That was the werewolf.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say
You ever seen
he been
that
calling
movie
you
with
werewolf from the jump.
Benicio del Toro?
Oh damn!
You ever seen the
Could be
movie
related.
Benicio del Toro, The Wolfman?
Is he Brazilian too?
Who? Benicio?
Yeah.
Nah, he's from Puerto Rico.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting, man. What the hell's going on? The signees. Do we keep the administration? Do we keep? Do,
You're
keep,
gonna
do we
have to
keep the
change the
ones that's
whole new
running?
administration. You're gonna have to change the whole new administration.
Shit. Does the
They're gonna
coach?
have to
Does the
come up
coach
with a whole new
stay?
governing body just to regulate how this is gonna go. Or he's gonna have to get it sold quick. Open it back up so he can get it sold quick. But like you said,
Yeah.
who's gonna invest $2 billion of their own money into it? This dude's worth $12 billion, and he invested $2 billion of his own money.
Well, that's how he moved. But it got to be hovering around what 3-4 billion,
Yeah.
maybe three for Chelsea, maybe three, close to
So
it. At
that
least
payout's
two.
gonna be
At
huge.
least two.
Oh yeah.
They they definitely going to come back and it's just what direction, man. It's almost out there like that they're floating. You don't know what next direction gonna come. You don't even know what
Yeah.
type of moves, man. Like, does the coach stay?
Yeah. It's
I mean, a lot of
Travolta.
questions, man.
Travolta's cousin.
No, no. He's at Tottenham, man. He's over at Tottenham.
Yeah.
Man. He's back in English Premier. You know what I mean? Back over there, no question. You know what I mean? He definitely had the what is it? The brothers be getting the frontals now. You seen that?
Oh,
The hair, the pieces, man,
he's got
pieces.
that
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that uh,
I think Conte. I
that
think
chia
Conte
pet
has one.
situation
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
I think Conte has one, man. No
Oh,
question. I think so.
he got the same toupee his cousin has.
Oh man, damn.
That toupee is terrible.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
They rolling up everybody, man. So it's crazy, man. It's like, okay, ah,
But the thing is, we still do business with Russia. So is it a dog and pony show where it's pretending like the West is just, imposing sanctions on one of the richest people in the world? Because Putin is like number two richest person in the world. The dude is personally worth over $200
yeah,
billion.
he's paid. He's paid.
So are the sanctions really going to affect him or hurt him? Like with the
There's,
money that he has?
but it's like, okay, it's like, okay. You talk about it's crazy, no doubt. Struggles going through, but it's crazy. It's like one end, it's like, okay, civilians are getting hurt on both sides, right?
Yeah.
One aspect of it, is one I don't know, one look. And the other version, other side is like, damn, they getting crippled financially. It's crazy. One is like loss of life, and the other one financially, which is theoretically almost loss of life. If you're poor, it's almost like a loss of life, right?
It is.
You know what I mean? And then just a tragedy. You know what I mean? Obviously, innocent bystanders get punished. Now I'm not saying my man Abramovich is an innocent bystander. I don't even know. You know what I mean? But he came up. He came up.
12 billion.
He came up, man. He came. Hey.
The, 11th richest man in Russia,
Man, but
second
man,
richest man in Israel.
but yeah, man, it's and shout out to the Blue today. Got Norwich today. It was good. It was good. I think it was 3-1, no doubt. It was good. We need that, but hey, some of the I have to admit, man, some of the players I ain't even really tripping if they leave. We need some reinforcements. I ain't really tripping because
Which ones you
I've
ready
never
to
been a
go?
fan. Obviously, I wish we should have cashed in. I think he's gonna go on the free, but it's like, damn.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of him from the jump, so I think we missed out on. I think we should cashed out. The captain, that was hard. But then it's like, damn, hindsight's like, damn, maybe we should have cashed him out too. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a fan. My man Conte. I'm a fan. It's cash out. I say cash out. He can't score. We haven't had a scoring midfielder, if you notice, since Frank Lampard. That's the last midfielder who could score. It's like that's Chelsea. You got to feel that. Now I understand. Hey, Conte's good, okay, but I'm more of a scorer than a defender. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather go with the scoring midfielder than the in that aspect. We had nothing since Frankie, man. Like, damn. It's almost like, well, I don't want to compare it like that, but a major hole in the organization, you had to fill it.
And we can't even fill that because you can't even get into the free market. You can't even get into the free market because of the sections.
Eventually. It's going to happen. We will eventually. It's going to get sold.
Who's some good free agents out there?
It's going to be interesting, man. But I think I got a little faith.
Yeah.
And I think I got a lot of faith in what's going on. Obviously,
World Cup champions.
You only can control things that you can control. This is out the hands because it's like anything, like a takeover. You don't know. People bring in their personnel. I mean, that's just part of it. I mean, they cut some fat off. They go ahead, And then while we're here, shout out to my Colorado State Rams right now. You know what I mean? We're in the Mountain West. I think semi-quarterfinals, whatever the case may be. Semifinals, I want to say. You know what I mean? We up one right now. You know what I mean? So hey, I hope we make the dance. Shout out to my Rammies out there. So give a round of applause to my Rammies out there. We had a quick year. We're 24-4. I can't remember last time my Rammies been 24-4. You know what I mean?
Is it
Leslie? What?
Ain't Leslie Jones your fellow CSU athlete?
Hey man. Hey, she's one of them. So is John.
She played
Amos.
ball, right?
So is John Amos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's legendary.
We got a couple others. You know what I mean? We ain't listed right now, but hey, we have a few others. You know what I mean? We got a few others. So we'll get it together. We'll get it together, man. Eventually. But yeah. So before we're going, probably take a little break. But hey, I just want to give a shout out there. If you have any mental health issues going on, please reach out to someone. Please reach out and say something because it is serious. And with that in mind, any type of mental health situation you're going through, always you can reach out to Marcel Consulting and Mental Health Services. Obviously, you can always go to marcelconsulting.com.
The B-Side podcast is sponsored by Marcel Consulting and Mental Health Services. Has this pandemic and our current state of the world taken a toll on you? Are you enjoying life? Marcel Consulting and Mental Health Services are here to help. We provide services from individual counseling, family counseling, life coaching and anger management to domestic violence. Our goal is to improve the lives of individuals and families by having a safe place to speak up, speak out, and live. Ask about our 30-minute consultation trial session. Whether you are insured or not, we have an installment payment option. Contact us at marcelconsulting.com at 909-323-7100. Remember to speak up, speak out, and live. marcelconsulting.com.
Get that help. marcelconsulting.com. marcelconsulting.com. I'm doing some jazz right now. So MarcelConsulting.com. MarcelConsulting.com. Check it out. But yeah, man. Oh man. I don't even want to bring it up. I don't want. I don't want to bring it up. I
What?
really don't. Oh, but I couldn't help to see the live. I couldn't help to see the live. You know
What
what I mean?
happened?
Oh, your boy, Jussie.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's the first person that I believe our community has cheered when he got convicted. This is the
Oh man.
first star that the black community has cheered for to get convicted. Like
Yeah.
he,
Yeah.
like come on, 150 days ain't enough. He should have got 10 years at least.
10
The very
years.
least, 10 to 15 years.
Damn. That's
10 to 15
you.
years.
You watching too much of the Putin news, man.
Nah,
10 to 15.
because they got too many people going through real stuff. Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther, got
Hold on. Wait.
stopped in Atlanta.
Did you see the footage?
Yeah, he
He,
got treated like he was a
there's,
bank robber. He's like, run my name. He's like,
no
Google my
doubt.
name,
But
please.
there's other way. He comes and leaves. Who comes and leaves a note, man? Who comes and leaves a note? Who go, who writes a letter, dog? Come on, man. You maxed up. Come on. That chick is shitting her pants right now. She probably actually thought she was getting robbed. She fed all into the stereotypes. Come on, man. Come on.
It's
He could have walked in
terrible.
there with listen, I understand we got to jump through hoops, but all I'm saying is, that's easy dig. That's all I'm saying. That's easy dig. That's
Yeah,
all. Regardless, no,
it's a
hey,
sad situation.
yeah, it's terrible, but don't.
Yeah,
There's other ways that could have been handled. It was wrong. I'm just saying it's wrong. No doubt. That was fucked up. Fucked up situation. However, I'm not going to dress up like a football player and talk about I want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
did you ever see that tie that he had
They're
on?
gonna say
That
you want to
rope?
play foot, huh?
Did you ever see that rope that he had on? They showed the video of him with the rope. There's like the skinny stuff that you used to tie stuff on your car
I don't know.
when you.
I didn't see that.
It's terrible.
All
It's
I'm
just
saying is,
juicy justice.
all I'm saying is, can you do an ID and pull out your debit card? Talk about want to pull out some money. You wrote
That's
a note, man.
terrible.
You wrote a note. I don't know. Maybe it was, what is it? When you're acting and you therapy is not therapy. What is it called? When you're trying to act and what is it? Some type of theory acting. What is that called, man? When you actually think you're the actual character. What is that called?
Oh,
You know what I'm
character.
talking about.
It's called.
Character act.
Let's
What
see.
is
It's
it?
the Stanislavski method. Stanislavski method is the
There's a
method
short term
acting.
for it. What's up?
Method acting.
Method acting. Yes. You didn't
Yeah,
have to do.
like
You didn't have to do any method acting to withdraw your money, man.
yeah.
I,
You'd be like 1, 2,
all I'm saying,
0, 0,
the whole
0,
thing is you're
0,
trying to
0.
avoid digness, man. We can't walk the same. We know this. Can't walk the same. You know? Come on. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
like I said, maybe, I don't know, man. I mean, I get it. Yeah, that's fucked up. But damn, where's the note come from? Who brings a note talk about want to withdraw money? That girl's
Nobody.
scared shitless, man. I can't remember anybody went to the bank withdrawing money with a note. I don't know.
Maybe he's a private dude.
I don't.
He's a private guy.
Maybe, but there's other ways that could have
He
been
didn't want to
handled.
say, "I want to pull out 250,000."
There's other ways, man. There's there's other ways. Ah. It's the Dig'em smacks. It's it's the Dig'em smacks, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we gonna go with that with the new on that. Yeah, and with that on the new, man, I just gotta. This is very interesting. Well, basically, there was a mailman who beat a turkey to death. Yes, there's a
It
mailman.
wasn't on Thanksgiving.
No. This was a couple weeks ago. Well, anyway, there was a mailman, Northern California, that is, who allegedly, I don't know, allegedly beat a turkey to death because he said the turkey was on him. I mean, witnesses said that the mailman exited his truck and was quickly attacked by the turkey, according to the Bee. Bee is a Sacramento Bee newspaper out in Sacramento, California. The man then went back inside his vehicle, grabbed a pole or stick, some type of object, and beat the turkey to death. Now, why you say he beat the turkeys to death? Well, hey, supposedly, hey, this is a 30-pound turkey coming up at you. I don't know. But I guess there has been some reporting of some turkey attacks. I mean, there's a couple people who clubbed some turkeys to death. But hey, they also are talking about how half the neighborhood was like, yo, that's wrong. Half the other neighborhood is like, yo, we've
That's dinner.
made reports about the turkey.
So the turkey was a community nuisance.
Hey, so that's crazy, man. Yeah, things came up, man. Turkey got beaten to death. So what they
Did
do
he
with
have
the
the
turkey?
decency to stuff the turkey?
I don't know what they do with the turkey, man.
Stuff
You know what I
them,
mean?
use
So
that
if you
turkey
go to,
baster.
yeah, I guess in that same article, I was trying to scroll down to get it, but I guess some turkeys jumped somebody before. So there's been
Damn.
some turkey incidents, and also there is, I guess, a turkey spot close by, whatever the case may be. Anyhow, it seems like the turkey was aggressive. The mailman beat it to death. I mean, hey,
This
I understand. Huh?
aggressive poultry.
Hey, man, hey, I understand. I don't know. Do you follow the comedian Tony Baker?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a Tony Baker moment, straight up. So I delivered some food to this house, right? And I'm, backpedaling, saying, taking a picture. And I'm not lying. Something told me, like, yo, turn around. I turned around. It was like a raccoon licking his paws and shit. Like, yo.
What the fuck?
Like I swear, man. I turned around. He was chilling. Like, I could have got you if I wanted.
Oh yeah. I've encountered that type of stuff too. When I was at work, I've seen aggressive chipmunks and aggressive squirrels.
Hey, man.
I'm talking about. I was walking up to the
So all I'm
parking
saying
lot.
is, I seen.
Hello.
I might go up there to the porch and get that food. It's coming in and out. But
That's
anyhow,
terrible.
yeah, man.
So you had a
I can understand,
raccoon
man.
attack?
Hey, no, he didn't tell me. He was chilling. Said he was talking about, I could have got you. I could have, but I'm chilling right
Dang.
now. Yeah, man. Huge.
Yeah.
Huge, man. That sucker was huge. But anyhow, so I can understand the mailman beating the turkey up. Things happen. I mean,
A 30-pound turkey
who
too
wants to go
coming
get
like
tetanus shot or something? You know what I mean? Fuck around. Hey, man. Hey, you never know.
2-piece that turkey. You got 2-piece that turkey if it runs up on you.
Man, you never know. You never know, man. You never know. So, hey, man. So let's get to the NBA, man. Your boy's having a good year.
Luca?
Luka having a good year. But do you think what hurt him was when he came in out of shape for those first couple month or two of the season?
Oh yeah. When you come in out of shape, you leave yourself susceptible to injury.
Uh-huh.
So you got to always stay on your game, even in the off season. Even you got to always be in tip-top shape, especially when you're in your prime.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even faced his prime yet. And he's having a great year. And some of our new pieces are contributing. And Tim Hardaway, he's the highest paid player on the team.
What? Tim Hardaway Jr. is?
Yeah, $21 million. Luka ain't even the highest paid player on the team. He's a superstar.
Is Luka still on the rookie contract? Is he still on that? Did he get re-up?
Well, I believe he did. Don't quote me on it.
Yeah.
but I believe he did. But
Okay.
as far as it is right now, Hardaway Jr. is the highest paid member of the team this year.
And shout out to my Cavs. We still hang there. You know what I mean? We're still hanging in there right now. I think we're in sixth seed, sixth spot. You know what I mean? But we gonna get in the playoffs. I'm not even worried about that. We gonna get in there.
We're breathing down Utah's neck.
Yeah, yeah. What number? What spot?
5.
Oh, okay, okay. By the time y'all do something.
We're always in the
So was
playoffs. The Cavs
Porzingis
got
a
to visit the
problem?
playoffs in the seats.
Ain't that,
The Cavs got to
you can't knock us in the
decide
ring, just
which
like you,
role they're going to sit at.
just like you. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So you know what? I have to say this. You know, even though we're in Southern California, I'm loving it that the Lakers are losing. I'm loving it. You know what I mean, loving it. You know what I mean? It's man.
What's going on with Westbrook?
What you mean? What's going on? He is what he is. I mean,
Is
he's
Westbrook the
unchangeable.
new TO?
Oh no! Damn! That's an ill comparison when you think about it, man.
How many
Because
rings
he's a
does
Hall of
Westbrook
Famer.
have?
Huh?
Yeah,
He's a Hall
first
of
ballot Hall
Famer.
of Famer.
Crazy raw talent. Whoa. Is Westbrook the Owens of the NBA? Whoa, that's an L. I'm gonna have to write that down, man. Hold up.
The new
Yeah.
TO.
Hey, man, you might be on to something there, man. Might be on to something right there.
I don't wear $200,000 around my neck for nothing. See that?
But you know what, yo? Hey, man, they going in on the Westbrook nickname. They going in on that, man. Damn. Change it. It's all good. Just change it, man. Change it.
Is it just the pressure of being a Laker that's getting to him, or is there something in his
I
head
mean, this ain't
that
nothing
works
new.
against
I mean,
himself?
he's been in the league this long. You know his tendencies. I mean,
Yeah,
we're splitting hairs here, people. We're splitting hairs. Hey, I understand. We're splitting hairs, but hey, it's all public.
and he's
It's
still
all
a
public.
great
So,
NBA talent.
and we're fans. You know what I mean? We want the best of all the players. You know what I mean? We want the best of all the players, but hey, it's like, hey, everything's gonna get broken down for the better. That's all. Just a little corrective criticism. Hey, nothing. He's done his thing. Great man. But, you know,
Still a great talent.
we just
Still,
evaluating basketball. We ain't talking about him as a person or his family, nothing like
yeah.
that, or his character. We just evaluating as the basketball player. That's it. He's lived his dream, whatever the case may be. Yes, he's got there. He's been to the mountain. Yes, survived. Still on the mountain. It's all good. It's all good.
And he's still an elite talent, no matter
He,
what's going on right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
You know, every
he
major team goes to a halt.
yeah, he's definitely
Just
elite.
sometimes people don't have the chemistry.
Yeah, he is. It's definitely that. It's definitely always that, man. So so I'm just been here. But yeah, I'm definitely proud of my Cavs. I mean, I like the nucleus we got going on. I like some of the trades that's going on. So I think we can keep on building, man. I think we got a good, solid, young foundation. You know what I mean? Because it hurt us for a while when LBJ left. Man. My theory hasn't changed, people. He's like a beautiful girlfriend. Come where you go back and forth. Go back and forth. It's a toxic relationship.
Well, the Cavs might go on with him again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because we need to stop those rumors talking about should he come back. No. No. 3
Like Cavs
times he
can't
gonna
use
leave.
another
No,
title.
man. Nope. That'd be Heartbreak City.
But y'all have
It's-
Bronny? Because if
no.
LeBron's coming back to the Cavs, that means Bronny's coming to the Cavs.
Break it. No. He does not have the talent like LeBron James. No, he doesn't. Why are we
Well,
freezing? Hey,
shit,
man.
that
No, he
rarely
doesn't. He
happens
doesn't
in
have the
a
talent.
second generation of a legend. They usually don't have a
Well,
quarter of the
sometimes
talent.
look at only how that happens. We've seen it before plenty of times. Barry and Bobby Bonds. You know what
The
I'm saying?
Griffies, but
Griffey's.
that's a rare. Like for every Griffey senior and junior, there's a
Earnhardt's.
Jim Thorpe and his
Racing.
son.
Oh, we're missing a few too. We're missing some other ones. Well, I don't know. Do you
It's
see it
not
in Bronny?
possible.
I know I'm not, but do you see it in Bronny though?
No,
He's 6'3". He ain't even 6'8".
his
You
dad's
know,
a once in a lifetime talent, and just to be compared to
he's good.
that, that's like unfair. That's a lot to live
He's,
up to.
he's
But he's got a great teacher at his disposal.
he's his own guy. Yes,
What was that?
he's his own guy. Freezing up. So keep freezing up. Anyhow, get through it. Anyhow, yeah, man. So I don't know, man. It's got to come to an end soon, man. Come on,
Yeah, I
19
give Braun
years.
3 more years.
Come on, man. He gonna go out like I don't even say that. I was like, he gonna go out like Shaq.
Oh,
So I remember
what
when
about
Shaq used to fall. It used to take like 10 seconds for him to fall. What'd you say?
I was just laughing. You said it took him 10 seconds to
Like
follow.
10 seconds.
So
It
it's
did. It
crazy.
did. It did, man. Yeah.
But if he's keeping on putting up 27, I think Braun has about a good solid 2 more years left, 3 more years. And
Ooh,
he's
three?
got the
You
all
think
time
three?
threes kind of stretching. I think
Yeah.
at the most two. At the
Yeah.
most two. Three, it'll
Let me
be
see.
while you're still in the league.
Does he get
But
traded or is he finished with the Lakers?
I
What do you
think
think?
he's going to go wherever his son
Does he get
goes.
traded or
He get traded.
how you know if his son's even gonna get drafted? We don't
I
know
think they'll
this.
let him get drafted. You don't think he has enough talent to get drafted?
Ah,
Because he's
D
coming
League?
out of high school, right?
No, but he still got 2 more years
Oh
before he
yeah,
get in the league.
he would be coming out of high school.
2 more years. Nah, he'll be a senior next season, and he has to play like in the D League or overseas, whatever the case may be. He got 2 more years.
Mm.
Yeah, man, almost three. Champ. I don't know,
Then
man.
there's a
I think they're
possibility he could
pushing that
grow into
narrative
that
too much.
spot.
I think they're pushing that narrative a little bit too much.
Yeah, they saw Space Jam 2. That's the whole plot of Space Jam
I
2.
refuse to watch that right now. I
You don't
refuse.
want. There's no reason to watch LeBron or Michael Jordan act.
Oh
It's like, come on.
oh man.
That's like
Oh,
hearing Cory Booker rap or something like that. You just don't want to hear it.
Cory Booker.
Who's that politician? That the Booker
Oh
politician?
shit.
That'd be like trying to hear him in a freestyle
Ah,
contest.
oh man, Cory Booker. Damn man. Hey, he's how many senators do we have? How many? Two, three, two,
Two.
two,
We can only get two
two.
every 200 years.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So when it comes to writing the laws, nah. Y'all gotta stay. Y'all
Hey,
gotta wait outside.
hey man, definitely, man. Hey man, I gotta ask you a question, man. I gotta see the other parts, but okay, everybody bring. What's your take on the Kanye West flick?
On this whole thing going on with him and him
No.
and Kim.
His no. His documentary on Netflix. Have you seen it?
Oh, I've only seen a little bit of it,
I only seen part first part.
but my
Interesting, no
personal
question.
opinion of Kanye. My personal opinion of Kanye. This dude is a genius. I mean, everybody talks about he's crazy, which I think that's a
Who ain't
production.
crazy? Who ain't
I think
crazy?
that's just a part of his. It's a part of his advertising. It's a part of his selling points. He says something crazy, apologizes for it, does something big to help somebody. So at this point, ever since the run up with Taylor Swift, everybody knows whatever he's doing is a publicity stunt half of the time. Because when you're really crazy, your money gets put into a conservatorship, and I don't think his money's in a conservatorship right now. This dude
No.
made $250 million last year, so I think he's just as calculated, and people buy into the narrative that he's just this unhinged person. But I think creative person. He's a once in a lifetime talent. To me, he's one of the top five hip hop producers of all time,
Damn, all
just from his
time?
body of work. From his body of work, you can't deny Kanye. I'm not talking about like his rap skills or anything like that. I mean, he's made classic music on his own, but if you just take his production into account,
Yeah.
he's top five hip hop producers of all time. I mean, yeah, to me.
No doubt. Hey man, hey, it's your level, my man. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. It was interesting. You know. definitely.
Even though I have been grooving to some of his new stuff, but that doesn't mean he hasn't recorded classics. It'd be
Yeah,
hard to
man.
do a verses against him.
No question. I mean, he's a beat maker, man. You know what I mean? He definitely, hey, definitely you eyewitnessing a journey to a path. No question. No matter what, sidebars or side roads happen, stick on that path. No question. You see that? I was like, damn. You see the whole manifest. I mean, it was good, inspiring. I said inspiring. Yeah, man. So, hey, man, couple things, right? Couple things was crazy, right? It was on NPR today. I forgot the name
NPR, where everybody talks like this. Hello,
of the.
today at
I
NPR.
forgot what show it was, yo, and it was crazy. Like, damn, like yeah, that is true. So obviously we all know about the war going on right now. So it's like, yo, what happened to the zoos? You know what I mean? What happens to pets and animals, yo?
Food. That's going to be food soon. I'm not even trying to clown or anything, but that's going to be
Yeah,
food
yeah,
soon.
that's one of the options. Yeah, that they said they feed other animals, the other animals. Like damn, the hierarchy. But
Yeah, that
shit,
the bull
what
that's in
happens when these
captivity is
motherfuckers
about to
get
be
loose?
some
What happens when
T-bone.
motherfuckers get loose though, man? Like, oh man, you gonna see some wild packs going on, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo,
Mm,
that's crazy shit that happens like in time of crazy difficult circumstances where things that you might overlooked, but might be real in your face. You know what I mean?
just to break down society, and we think that it's something that can't happen over here.
But then,
Under the right
yeah.
conditions, unrest can pop up in any part of the world.
Hey, all I'm
It
saying
just
is, hey,
happened
I don't have
last
any
year.
data. Allegedly, I don't have any data or anything like that. But you know, there's some Russian shit looking in them waters
Oh yeah,
or air.
oh yeah. The what was it? Putin said no, it wasn't
Man,
Putin. It was one
it's
of
a
his
lot of
top
space
commanders
and
said that
area.
they said anybody that's aiming at Russia or tries to hit Russia with a nuclear weapon, they have stealth submarines armed with nuclear weapons that are going to aim at any of those countries. So this is a really precarious situation, and Russia isn't a country that you can just take lightly. When Putin makes threats of using nuclear weapons, you can't take that lightly. So hopefully, this is a situation that can be calmed down.
No question, no question about it, man. And then
Because
I want to say, what is it? Since we ain't spoken a while, anti-lynching bill passed finally, right? Finally.
after hundreds of
How many
years,
years? How many years?
like 400 something years,
Man,
anti-lynching,
man,
like that's
man.
an issue now. It took us 400 years to pass an anti-lynching bill. That's crazy.
During
And
during a war going on, so it's under radar. When you think, right? Okay, so I don't think if the world was focused on something at this magnitude that this bill would pass. I mean, is that right to think that?
well,
I mean,
I think that's right to think that some of the greatest movements in civil rights that happened for Black people came at times of great distress in society. The slaves got freedom during the Civil War. Black people got the civil rights during the time of the Vietnam War. So it's always the great societal pressure where the country knows that it needs the contribution of the Black community, which they give them rights, whether symbolically or realistically. It's times of great societal pressure that comes times of opportunity. So
yeah. Thank those who kept on pursuing it for God knows how long. How many years was it?
what would have been here since 1620?
Jesus.
So a good 400 years,
Ah,
402 years, literally.
ah, ah, it's, ah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Thankful. No
And lynching
question.
ain't even something
No,
that I'm worried about when I go outside. When I go to the store, I'm not worried
Well,
about lynching.
what was
So
that?
that's almost
Yeah,
symbolic.
but yeah, but it's like, okay, is a killing considered one? A
Yeah.
straight murder, is that considered one? I mean,
Oh
I
yeah.
get it, right? Gotta see, gotta see. Well, we will see. You know,
And it seems like it's
I
always the symbolic laws that get passed, like it's a victory. Like what was it? Jack Johnson got exonerated for his
how
Mann
many
Act
years dead
conviction
though?
for 19. Yeah, he's been dead since 1949. But these symbolic things that we do is supposed to get awarded. It has to be
It's
more than
even
symbolic. It has to be concrete.
it's even like I heard. I don't even want to murder the Russian composer's name. I guess some symphony, some state that they're not playing this Russian composer. And he's been dead like over 100 years. Like, so what category does this fall under? Has to fall under a category, right?
Cold War Part Two.
No, no. I mean, when it's anti whatever country is in the negative. Is that bigotry? Is that racism? Is it a combination?
It's called patriotism here in the States.
I forgot. I forgot. I forgot I was talking to a black
It's called
Republican, ladies
patriotism.
and gentlemen. This guy here is from Texas. I ran into a Republican this week into a female. Like, what?
I bet you she told you
Wow,
some of the most.
unbelievable.
She told you some of the most forward-thinking societal
Forward,
ideas. Forward-thinking.
forward. Yo, unbelievable. Was like if there was a Trump hat right there, she would have put it on. She would have
What
put
she's
it.
saying? Well,
If
if
there
they
was a
just would
MAGA
have did
hat,
what they were saying, it wouldn't have happened.
no,
They
this was
just did
another
this as they
system.
were told, it would have happened.
It's, wow. Uh, I mean, they're
What were
both
some, what were
cousins,
some of
so
the
it's like,
talking points you're saying?
what's up? Well,
What were some
obviously,
of her
you
talking
know
points?
the normal talking points. You know who did so much for for the black jobs and so
I
much.
created so many jobs, okay? So many jobs. I'm creating jobs for the Justice Department, for lawyers, so many, okay?
Should have ran with that a little bit more, man. Run with it a little bit more. You know, this could come on, man. We could cut it up and post it. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
My name's Jadavion Trump, okay? I come from the Basic Projects. And my father is the greatest, the most intelligent. Okay, excuse me, people, excuse me. Hold on, excuse me. He's the greatest. This wouldn't have happened under my father's reign. Okay, he would have negotiated with Putin. He would have slapped five. He would have stayed at one of Putin's hotels. Okay, another hotel visit.
oh man, oh man, yeah, yeah.
But this wouldn't happen under Trump, right? So says,
Of
and he said,
course,
President
yeah,
Trump,
it's
it wouldn't
plotted
happen
and
under him.
planned. It's plotted and planned, man. I mean, we've seen everything: shredders to the toilets. I mean, papers everywhere. Any, anywhere where you can get rid of paper, it's everywhere. I
It
mean,
wouldn't have happened under Trump because they would have sent B-2 bombers or whatever extra things we can do to help the real victims of this, the Russians. And the Russian, he would have helped. He would have helped Putin.
hey man, since you're a black Republican, are you ever going to
Thank
go
you.
to any of the was it C-SPAN? What is their big
C-SPAN.
what
I
is
want to fall asleep.
what is the
C-SPAN is
Republican
what you
like
put
one
on
of
if you
their
want to fall asleep.
what is it called, man? One of their big
CPAC.
CPAC. There we go. There we go. There we go. Would you go
You
to
know
any of
the
those
greatest
CPAC
president.
meetings?
Well, the greatest president in recorded history isn't invited to those CPAC meetings. I don't know why. He's the greatest person in recorded history. All he'll say is intelligent things to lead our country on the right path.
Who are you talking about?
The liberals
Who are you talking?
have got control of this country, and they want rights for people. They want people to be equally respected. Ain't that crazy?
So we supposed to have the mentality of the crazy conservatives. Why ain't nobody call them the CCs? Come on, the
The
crazy
KKs?
conservatives. Come on, man.
The
What are we
KKs.
conserving?
How
What are we
about
conserving?
How
What are
about
you
the KKs?
What are you conserving as a conservative? What are you conserving?
The conscious conservatives, the KKs, the conscious conservative clan. I don't know. I mean, when you say that you're standing behind liberalism or conservatism, it's pretty crazy because how are you going to know the answer to something before a question is even asked? And that's what you do when you set yourself up as a conservative or a liberal. You're saying that you know the answer to the question even before it's asked. I mean,
Well,
I
what
consider
about you?
myself a moderate centrist, a
A moderate
Republican moderate,
centrist?
and a
You
Democratic
in the
centrist.
middle, huh? Can't know what you don't know what side you gonna go on. You just
Hey,
gonna be in the middle.
I'll bomb a tiny country, but I'll
Oh
negotiate
wow.
with the bigger country.
Oh wow. Moderate. So you're
Moderate.
a what's my man's name who's fucking up everything down in West Virginia? So that's you. That's you're a mansion. You're
Mansion.
you're you're a black mansion.
No, I'm a Ben Carson. No, I'm just kidding. No, Ben Carson. Ben Carson's a thug, though. Like he said, he was about to stab his best friend, but the knife hit the belt buckle and
Okay.
cracked his knife. So they got him away from his thug life. So I don't want to compare myself to Ben Carson.
I
He's
just
too thuggish. I'm a Colin Powell Republican.
Hey man, once again, it kills me when I see all these people, man. How can you blame the gas prices on the president? Answer that question.
Well, the thing is, the sanctions that we're imposing to Russia, that is going to result in banning Russian oil. All this, especially the conflict over there, is going to result in higher gas prices. So it's not on us that the gas prices are raising. I mean, the
President
price of
controls it.
crude oil is skyrocketing.
It's the gas network that controls it.
Yeah, and the crude oil, the price of it's going up. It goes from
OPEC, who
went
is
from
it?
like what
Who's it?
$80 a gallon
Who's it?
to almost
UAE.
200.
Look at UAE and OPEC.
Yeah,
They're
and
the
United
ones.
Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are quiet on that whole, let's stand with the West
Come
and
on, man.
just ban
They gotta
business with
fuel the
Russia.
war. Who fuels the war? Who fuels it?
Well, Putin has control of energy over in Russia. He has vast control that he took
Yes.
back,
Yes.
took back state control.
Yes.
So he has the ability to be self-sufficient for a little while without the sanctions really affecting him detrimentally. I think in the short term, in the long term, yes, the sanctions are going to hurt him. They're going to hurt his people. They're going to hurt the economy. But will it get to the point where will cause unrest
You
among the
never know where the
people?
money go,
That's yet
man.
to be seen.
Follow the money, people. With anything, follow the money. Because with these sanctions, where all this money going, with all types of funding that we don't know about, where's this going? Because
Yeah,
the ammunition companies, holy shit, all types of
the,
contracts is coming to them, man. All types of contracts. It's like, what the fool? Time of destruction, the money will still function. I need to have a
oh
bars.
yeah,
I need to have a bar, something like bars. I need some bars. Let the bars
damn.
drop.
You should get signed to Broncos.
Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? ain't that some bull? Ain't that some
You
bullshit?
should
Hey
get your
man, oh yeah,
Rockets
yeah, yeah.
Records
Shout out. Give a
contract.
shout out to the album's real mellow. Black Radio 3, Robert Glasper again. You know what? We even got to give a clap on that one. That Black Radio 3 is banging. What you call him? What you
Yeah,
call him?
man.
Jazz? What you call him?
He's the prophet of Dilla Jazz,
Jazzy
the
J
great
Dilla.
JD.
Dilla
JD
Jazz.
inspired.
Oh,
JD was an extension of the native tongue, which was always showing appreciation to jazz. So a lot of Jay Dilla's production was real jazz oriented, and I feel that Robert Glasper kept that sound going on because to me, Dilla birthed the whole sound of his mixture of hip hop and jazz. It lives on through him. It lives on through Madlib. But this Robert Glasper album, the third installment of the Black Radio, it's always coming with some classic, mellow, just musical masterpiece. You know,
Yeah, it's
in the
nice.
vein of
It's
Erykah
nice, man.
Badu and Bilal and stuff like that. I love it.
Yeah.
And he won
Talk about some solar.
what,
You
best
remember you went
R&B?
back to some soul. You went back to some Soul Aquarian shit.
Yeah.
Man.
And that he said Glasper's been a part of it since Soul Aquarians. And this
Oh,
is
okay.
like 1999,
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah, no
So
question, man.
it's a
Good
great
shit.
extension of that whole sound, that whole Soul Aquarian sound that's been going on for the past 20 something years.
Yeah, random thought. I got to get back on my Questlove shit, man. Questlove, when he be spinning, when he be breaking down the history and shit. I got to get back on that. I ain't checked him out anyway. Random thought, random thought. But hey, all y'all, though, I got to put this on here, yo. Got to put this up on here. You have to go to the narrative, narrative.com, go to it, sign up, get into Nubia. I'm telling you, shout out to Dr. Carr. I mean, shout out to Dr. Carr and Professor Karen. Last name slipped my mind. Karen Hunter. That's it. Professor Karen Hunter. Karen Hunter. Car. Go there, sign up for the narrative and subscribe to Nubia. I'm telling you, all types of programs on there. Blew my mind. I'm out here building my life too. I mean, mind is a terrible thing to waste. They will get you up on your ones and twos on everything. Check it out. Saturdays in class with Carr. You got to in class with Carr? I think it's in class with Carr. Yes. Office hours. That's on Nubia though. On Monday nights. I mean, you got I forgot the doctor's name, but anyhow, it's decolonization of your tongue, meaning the foods. It's on Sundays, but you have to subscribe to Nubia. So hey, go to narrative.com, subscribe to Nubia. It'll blow your wig, telling you. All right, yeah. Just had to throw that shout out there. Just had to throw it out there, man. Blew my mind. Blew my mind.
What
Yes,
type of
sir.
stuff they got on there?
Oh man, they break things down as far as what's going on in class with Carr. They break it down Saturday mornings. I mean, like I said, you can get on the app, the narrative, or YouTube, and they discuss things what's going on, and then they'll just go off on some things, man, that all correlates with now, and then they offer you material to see where
I'm gonna have to check that
your
out.
mind at. You know what I mean? Get you there. That's what it's all about. I mean, for real, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, man. It's worth it, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like literally, man. The information you get, you're not getting even in college courses, man. It's crazy. And now, like, I gotta get. I'm behind. You know what I mean? But he has what do you call it? Like a reading class? What is it called? That's not it, like a reading class, but anyway, I forget the name of it. But hey, they're doing some MLK. Like, where do we go from here? That's what they're doing. I mean, Monday nights. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order my book tonight so I can get caught up. But yeah, they do like a book review, whatever. They go over the book and tie things in. So a book review, not a book review. I can't think of the name of it right now, but anyhow, on Monday nights in class with Dr. Carr, where do we go from here? MLK book. That's what we breaking down for the next month. No doubt. $14 a
That's
day,
cool.
man. It's only like, yeah, you know what I mean? $14 a day. It's like 50 cents a day, man. And you're gonna get crazy wealth, crazy information. You know what I mean? Africano studies, basically that's what it is. Bring your brick.
Yeah.
That's what Professor Hunter always says. Bring your brick. Building it brick by brick. You know what I mean? And man, they have man, it's crazy. It's only gonna get better. I'm all sold, man. Like I said, I'm starting my collection right now. Shit, why not? Build my mind, get my library, hey, pass it on down, whoever. But hey,
That's good.
yes, sir.
Putting the
Yes, sir.
information out there because
Yeah,
they're trying
got
hard
to.
to edit the information.
Hey, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You know what I mean? And hey, you know what? Hey, we are all in here doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We are all here doing our thing. And sometimes it's okay to get some it's always good. So with that, shout out to my man Mac Music. But hey, you can always support the B-Side podcast. Go to $ Robert Sellers, that's me. Even Venmo, Rob-Sellers-4, and PayPal, BB Sales. Definitely supportive, Let's go. We can always get it. And shout out to my man, Brother Orbit, a.k.a. Mac Music, on this beat right here. You know what I'm saying? Where's the funky gangster shit? Where that? Where that the artist? Yeah, so once again, we're going to throw it back up there. Please support the B-Side Podcast. Like I said, Cash App, Rob Sellers or Robert Sellers. Venmo, Robert-Sellers-4. And always, PayPal, BB Sales. And like I said, shout out to Dr. Orbit here. Dr. Orbit, Planet. No. Orbit, Space Orbit, Orbit Brother. Brother Orbit, that's it. Brother Orbit, my man. Mac Music. So shout out to my man on that one, too. You got to get it out there. You know, get it out there, man. You know? So, hey, man, what else? Anything new, man, before we get up out of here? Anything going on?
The only thing that's new.
Sparks your mind?
Let's see. Well, MLB is back, so that means that the Texas Rangers are going to be the World Series champions of this year. That means free agency is back.
How would I?
Free agency is back in the MLB. Let the games begin. We're going to get Clayton Kershaw, who's that missing piece that the Rangers have been looking for. He's coming back home to Texas because his kid wants to go to school out in Dallas. So he's coming to Dallas, and he's going to get us a World Series ring.
That's right, man. That's right, man. So, you know, with that, man, where can people find you up at, man? Where they find you at, man?
Oh, if they go with Instagram, they can look up Midnight More, and that's going to be me. If they go on Facebook and look up the coolest motherfucker that ever existed in world history, that'll also be me. But if you also want to look it up, say Gary Combs. If you want to go on Twitter, I don't usually go on Twitter, so I don't even know.
Got to get on there, man. Anyhow, hey, appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Hey.
Well.
You know, always go to B-Side Podcast Q on IG. Also on IG, go to Alec Roberts. Get some gear. We got some gear on there. Check us out. We got some merch. Anyway, like I said, man, always tune in. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it, my man. You know, G Diddy. Appreciate it, man. Hey, if you want to hit me up, my personal AR sells too. Hit me up. See what's good, man. Always going through it. Like I said, with the merch, go to alecroberts.com. You see it on the screen. We're going to get it out of it like that. But anyhow, my man, thank you for tuning in. Hey,
thank you.
We out of here. Peace.